So in this video, we're going to talk about product mix. Product mix is actually a part of your marketing mix. Marketing mix is a combination of product, price, promotion, place, right? So marketing mix, product, price, promotion, and then place. This is the order you should mention. Okay. We have seen product. Product will be with the ideas, goods, or it could be services, it could be of organization or place or person. It could be anything. Product can be of anything. It could be of all kind of satisfaction that was offered by the in the form of economic utilities to satisfy the group of customers. So we have seen different classification. There is consumer and industrial goods, durable, non-durable goods, and convenience, shopping, and specialty goods. Durable and non-durable, convenience, shopping, and specialty. We also have seen the different strategies in product, marketing mix, product line, product life cycle, which will have introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. We also have seen product planning, product planning, and then product development. Product development, there is new product development, will always have the steps or the strategies with what is the process. Okay, first now we'll understand what is the different process, what is the steps involved in the new product development. First step is idea generation. It may happen by internal external sources. Internal sources, which includes R&D department, employees or the agencies or the middleman, anything. It could be the sources other than the internal sources, such as consumers, government, and the companies, etc. Then the idea screening. When you are screening the ideas according to the gender, after gathering the ideas, okay, after once you gather the ideas from the variety of sources or evaluated by reviewing the committees. Okay, they will have a certain committee which provides their requirement. It depends on the market requirement. They validate what product it is, and then they ensure they meet the customer's needs and wants. Next is concept development. Concept development, what exactly the concept, what is objective behind it, to which group of people we are going to concentrate on. And then the product strategy development. Product strategy development is to understand the producers or which group of people, or when we will get the break-even point, to determine the break-even point, or to understand what is the return of investment or the cash flow or payout ratios, etc. All these to evaluate the business effect on the product. When you are launching a product, the basic analysis has to be made. Okay, so only then they will develop the product. Developing the product means the producers try to describe the technical aspects, such as the product specification, what is the method they are going to do, what is the layout of it, what branding, packaging, labeling, all these things they will be finding out. And then next is test marketing. Test marketing is actually evaluating or the actual concept of marketing of a product with the limited area of locations or a short of period to test the acceptability from the customers, whether they are accepting or not. It is finding out the essentials of responses, which group, which age group, or which income group, or which location. All these demographic validation has to be made. And then the competitors, if we launch the product, who are the competitors expected. And then the profit projects, who, whether we will be able to get profits or not. At the end, it is about the commercialization. Commercialization is refers to the actual introduction of the product in the market. Then refers it is actually the stage where it enters a market. It could be the large production or the smaller production. Then started distributing, advertising, and sales promotion will happen when it comes to introducing the product in the market. Okay, so there are few reasons for failure. If you are introducing a new product, there are few reasons that can be lead to a failure of a product. Okay, there are few reasons. Here you find the poor demand management. Poor demand management, there is no demand at all, but still you're launching the product. Okay, changes in the uh, consumer taste and preferences, you're changing the product, or the changes in the environmental factors, or the low profitability. You're not able to get the profit, or you're not able to attract with the features, or you're something wrong with the segmentation. Your target audience are not appropriate, the advertisements which you're making is not proper, or the customers which you're focusing is not proper. It could be of anything. The weaker portion of the strategy, it could be on the competitors also. The distributions related problems can also arise, or the bad pricing strategies. So there is one product of the perfume in London that they launched with the lower cost with the high quality, but it did not reach the customer. That they were into a sick unit, they were not able to sell the product even after a year or so. Then they changed the strategy and they increased the cost and the highest price of because it is a good quality, the consumer will expect the cost to be higher. So bad pricing strategy will also lead to the failure of a new product. So again, that perfume company had to relaunch the product with a higher cost with a different packaging. So that made them earn millions and billions of money, because the quality of the product is good. When the cost is high, it reaches the mass consumers. And the next one is branding. Product branding is an identity of a product in a market that allows the consumer to recognize the mark of a product. So here we have seen so many different product brands, brand names, or the logos. It could be of the trademark or the logo which has R here, right? The letter R in the circle on each package will indicate the brand which is duly registered. The brand is broadly applied to all the identifying markets, such as it could be a trade name, a trademark, trade symbol, picture, design of the package, each and everything. The package of McDonald also will be differ from any other, like KFC will be differ from Domino's, will be different from Pizza Hut. The packaging or the design or the picture or the ambience or the infrastructure inside the retail store will also be considered as a branding. It is actually a process through which the marketer create the uniqueness of a unique name or image for a product. Okay, it should register in consumers' mind. Okay, it is actually a process of determining the brand with contribution of a company's objective. It should also match up the consumer's objective, okay, which will also create the reputation and the goodwill of the organization. Okay, so here we have different branding, product branding. We have different uh, terms or different elements in branding. First, corporate branding. Corporate branding is referred to the use of companies names as a product, the brand name of a product, in order to associate credibility of a established company such as Reliance. So name Reliance Industry from Reliance Fresh, or to Reliance any family branding which is coming under one particular umbrella, Nagarjuna Degree College. It's coming under Nagarjuna Construction. It is having a school, college, a company name, corporate branding will be formed depends on the family branding. That is nothing but the corporate branding. Okay, next is the individual brand. Individual brand is the unique brand name for each product offered by the companies. Okay, in order to provide a separate image identity. For example, here in the Sun Unilever, you have different brands here, but you have Lakme, L'Oreal, Lax, same product or different names, or uh, similar product different names. So Lux and Pierce, both are soap, right? Both are soap, but different names, different brands, um, uh, uh, different brand names, correct? It gives the individual name for each and every product. And then here is the multi branding. Multi branding is here, which refers to different brand names. For example, you have a Honda company here, different models, right? You have for girls, for scooters, in Suzuki, then two wheelers also you have different types, the Honda Shine to Honda Unicorn, right? So internal promotions will be same, right? Product name will be same, a different product, right? So range branding is usually under specific what to say, different ranges, okay, different ranges in effect of creating the family or a product offered by the company. So Johnson and Johnson's has the same many products in the same company. It will have its own name, as well as along with that some other new brand they're trying to launch it. There are different ranges, okay. Then the private branding is refers to selling of a product by the manufacturer in a bulk to a large contribution channels, okay. For example, Metro Cash and Carry, Big Bazaar, these can also be the example for the private branding. Okay, the last one is generic branding, which will not have any labels, for bread, for milk, for juice, for um, chicken items, for any perishable goods without a brand name, and they are usually sold at a lower cost. Possibly there is no promotional expenses at all. That becomes your generic branding. And then we have another product strategy here, that is packing and packaging. Okay, you have two different terms, packing and packaging, which is packaging is different and packing is different. Packing is refers to the which actually provides a place to a product into a container. You are just packing it, right? Which will just have to pack. You just need to store it. It just provides the protection, facilitating the product usage or the storage or the information. Packaging is a design, is a process of design and producing the container itself or the wrappers itself for the product with a certain marketing objectives, and based on your objectives you're doing the package, right? Amazon also have package or packing system, right? But here packaging is like only to only for the packaging. You're using different design. You're producing their